kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng puso. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng puso. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng puso. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng puso. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of the National Basketball League Pilipinas.
Kapampangan Red Rose RAA. Playing center number 34, Randeb Simbulan. Power forward number 16, Jonel Policarpio. One guard number 7, CJ Buitison. Also at guard number 22, Jaylee Padilla. Forward number 8, Francis De La Cruz. Their head coach is Reniel Gao Cabrera. Now we get the starting five for TP Emong Malunggay Pandesal. Power forward number 15, Ace De Jesus. Small forward number 27, Nino Villas. Guard number 23, MC Andasan. Coming in at center number 29, MJ Tolentino. Point guard number 16, Ivan Mercado. Their head coach is Jean Paul Cabigao. Referees for this ball game are Michael Messias and Ferdinand Santa Ana.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the continuing coverage of NBL Youth Season 2023 First Conference Season 2023. This is a 21 under division. It's the Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA going up against TP Emong Malunggay Pandesal. And both teams are coming off victories. So first possession results to a turnover. As they are checking on the win-loss late, and a turnover with Padilla starting the scoring for the game with a layup. So both teams have already encountered one turnover or have already assessed one turnover each, and both teams have scored in the next possession. And Andasan scoring a 3-point shot. Guitison with the basketball right now. Now the starting five for both squads. And Simbulan was fouled. The five on the floor for Luid Kapampangan Red Rose double or RAA is Guitison, De La Cruz, Policarpio, Padilla, and Simbulan. While for TP Emong, we have De Jesus, Mercado, Andasan, Villas, and Tolentino. So Simbulan missed that one, so there is a substitute free throw. Lane violation is called. Inside a shaded lane. Found it too tight. Mercado drives. De Jesus gets it to Villas. Villas, there's a big given. They have to take a shot. De Jesus, no miss. One more chance for De Jesus and finally makes that one. Janelle. Oh, what a pass to Guitison. Calm and collected. Janelle Policarpio. Andasan, best player of the game last time around against the Taguig Junior Generals. Mercado. De Jesus, one more chance, no good. Rebound by Simbulan. Padilla drives. It was stolen from him like a baby. From a baby, rather. It's like the ball was stolen like a candy from a baby. So the ball is now in the hands of Red Rose RAA for the Luid Kapampangan. Guitison gets it to Policarpio. Simbulan now. Back to Guitison. Oh, De La Cruz. No, couldn't convert. But he was fouled, so he will go to the line for free throws.
Marco Tolentino is second team foul. Shooting two, Francis De La Cruz.
(6-5) Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA. They have the basketball. Policarpio. And there's an offensive foul called.
Offensive foul on number 16, Daniel Policarpio's first.
Janelle. Here comes TP Emong, Malunggay Pandesal. Villas goes straight to the hoop. Look at that scramble defense. And they thought that Coach JP Cabigao is part of the starting unit.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Great scrambling D by the TP Emong. Malunggay Pandesal. Tolentino, no good. And Villas was hammered.
Holding foul on number 34. Random Simbulan is first.
And Simbulan was whistled for the foul.
14 seconds.
As Janelle Policarpio, one of the main players of Luid Kapampangan, Red Rose, RAA. Look at how easy, how calm and collected Luid Kapampangan when trying to beat that zone, how to break that zone defense or that full court pressure. De La Cruz is free. 4-3. Boom!
Francis De La Cruz. Subdivisions. Jenna Yamson coming in for J.D. Medina. Darrell Garcia coming in for Francis De La Cruz. And Jose Mayawan together with Lawrence Rivera comes in. Ivan Diaz also joining in for Nino Villas.
And Diaz is in the court right now, replacing Jesus. Garcia with a basketball. The score is 9-all. Witison drives. His pass taken away. Now here comes Garcia with a layup. It is good. Or rather, it rimmed out. So, but this time, that one goes in. Nick Dow showing how a basket is done. 11-9 is the score, 3:58 remaining.
Holding foul on number 21. Jeremy Yamson is first. Second team foul.
Janelle, he can hit it from outside. Oh, what a great pass there by Janelle. No look pass as he tried to get the defense onto him so that other players can be free for his team. However, Rivera will answer back here. This is a 21 under division as Mercados tap it out of bounds. 13-11, 3:07 remaining.
Also 3 minutes for Tony Policarpio.
Jimenez gets a pick, and there's a foul called. That is on number 12. It's on Rivera.
Number 12, Kyle Bundok. His first.
A three-point shot, too strong. Here comes TP Emong, Malunggay Pandesal. Mercado, jumper, no good. Rivera, free, 4-3. Short on that one. Vinuya. Oh, what a shot there for Yamson. And fast-paced basketball action we are seeing right now. 15-11 is the score. Oh, that one counts. What a shot for Mercado.
Talking foul on number 99, Rensley Dow was first. 13 foul, shooting the bonus, Gab Mercado.
And Gab Mercado will try to complete the three-point play in this possession.
By vision substitute free throw for Gabriel Mercado.
One more free throw for Mercado as there was a lane violation. Miss also. The pass to Garcia was too strong, resulting to a turnover. And substitution is requested by the TP Emong, Malunggay Pandesal. Oh, what a great save there. What a great hustle and save done by Garcia as he was able to save that one. And Yamson was able to get that save or that basketball. Another possession for Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA. However, guess who steals that one? Diaz decides to pass it. Oh, a foul. That was a foul on Nick Dow.
Pushing foul on number 99, Nick Dow is second.
And foul is called on Nick Dow. So Hiron will now go to the line for 2 freebies. And there is a foul called as Diaz was whistled for that one on Yamson.
Foul on number 45, Ivan Diaz.
And timeout is called. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. 15-14 is the score. We'll be back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL-Youth, 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 ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL-Youth, ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
Back to the ball game. Yamson, running jumper. Jimenez with a tip in. 17-14, 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining. Missed shot there for Diaz. Hiron gets it to Payawal. Oh, and there is an offensive foul on Rivera.
Offensive foul, number 12, Lawrence Rivera.
50.4 seconds remaining.
Substitution.
Hiron crosses the timeline. 39 seconds remaining. Hiron. Oh, a foul is called there. But there was a great defensive effort for the Luid Kapampangan. Red Rose RAA, as Vinuya was called for the foul. On the line right now for 2 freebies. Was or is Garcia. Vinuya, jumper, no good. De Jesus. Here comes Heron. Oh, what a block there. Didn't give up on that play. And timeout is called. And timeout is called. We'll be back. 17-16, 1 point lead. Back to the game. It's a 1 point lead for Luid Kapampangan. Red Rose RAA with 17.3 seconds remaining. De Jesus with a basketball. Time for one last shot. Three-point shot! Yes, sir, for Hiron. 1 second remaining. And that ended the quarter on a high note for the TP Emong Malunggay Pandesal. And the score is 19-17 after 10 minutes of action. We'll be back.
The NBL-Youth 2023 first conference with light paint, spouting, Ruberg, Audubon Off-Road, the greatest zoo, Fuel Launch, Converge, and Big Sportswear. Special thanks to the Alvarez family, especially to Mr. Ross Alvarez.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako'y kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin.
And ladies and gentlemen, to preserve the integrity of the game, NBL is requiring all players for the 19 under and 21 under to surrender all their cell phones and gadgets before their game. Failure to do so will mean corresponding penalties for the players. And now, after the game, those cell phones will be returned to their respective owners. And a basket there by the TP Emong to stretch the lead to 4, 21-17. Witison. Oh, what a pass there to Jimenez for the basket. And Yamson. Jimenez has the ball, gets it to Witison. Witison thinking 3. Decides to pass to Padilla. Padilla, corner jumper, no good. Witison, 3-point shot, no. Sky high for the board. And a substitution is made.
Gabriel Mercado, together with MJ Tolentino, comes in for Ivan Diaz and Jemark Paranas.
And here comes TP Emong. De Jesus gets it inside to Villas, and he is fouled.
Talking foul on number 22, J.D. Padillas, first team foul. Shooting 2, Nino Villas.
And Villas will go to the line to extend the lead of TP Emong. And Villas scoring on that one. The score is 22-19, a 4-point lead. Padilla has it, gets it to Witison. Junel. Padilla. And now Witison, a pick given by Junel.
Substitution, MC Angasan replacing Lance Aguiron, 3.9 on the shot clock, 3.9 to shoot.
Jimenez, 2 seconds to shoot. Witison, oh, 3-point shot. It's good for Witison, and a steal there. And Garcia was whistled for the loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul on number 32. Daryl Garcia's first. Team foul number 2 for Luid, Red Rose, RAA.
The score is 22 all after that 3-point shot by CJ Butison. Exactly 2 minutes have gone by in the second quarter. Witison for the 3. Again for CJ Witison. Hitting that 3-point shot, giving his team a 3-point lead. They were down 3 points earlier, but a 6-0 run, courtesy of the 2 3-point shot by Witison, pushes Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA back into the lead. Garcia scoring on that one. And it's now 27-22. 5-point lead. And TP Emong couldn't convert on their basket. Meanwhile, Padilla scores unopposed. And timeout is called by TP Emong. Malunggay Pandesal will be back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, 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 ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, 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 ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gusto.
Back to the ball game, and the grandest music festival is here. It will be held on April 22, 2023 at the Circuit Makati event grounds, and featuring some of the bands joining that event are Parokya ni Edgar, Ben and Ben, and the most streamed on Spotify, December Avenue. This is the Circuit Music Festival. Now, for more information, kindly like and follow the page Circuit Music Festival.
Shooting two, Nino Villas.
(29-23). Oh, that was a hard pass. Witison with the basketball. Jimenez has it. Policarpio wants it. Policarpio launches a three. No good. But an end one opportunity for Padilla.
Pushing foul on number 15. Ace the assist, his second substitution. Brandon Sibulan comes in.
And Padilla has had the hot hand here. Completing a three-point play. Andasan has yet to score in this game. And one opportunity for Mercado.
For Gabriel Mercado. Foul on number 8. Precious to the Cruz's first 14th foul. At the line, shooting the bonus, Gabriel Mercado.
And Gabriel Mercado, that is his fourth point. Speaking of Andasan, he was averaging 19.5 points per game. But right now, he has only scored 3. Meanwhile, Padilla or De La Cruz gets it to Buitison. Buitison drives, sidestep. Oh, pass to Simbulan. Couldn't convert on that one. Here comes Padilla, gets it to Policarpio. Policarpio scores on that one. And that is the first 2 points and the first field goal of Policarpio in this game. Villas. Tolentino has it. Oh, back to Villas. Layup is good.
MC Anlasan.
Policarpio has it. Policarpio drives. His pass to Simbulan. And ball stays.
Substitution.
the Luid Kapapangan Red Rose RAA. Witison has it. Mercado, there's a full court press right now with 3:18 remaining. Tolentino gets it to Mercado. And Yamson, home alone. And there's an official's timeout as one of the players is down. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And we're checking on it. Is it Mercado? So our medical staff is already checking on it as Mercado. I believe that is Mercado. So let's see. One of the key players of Coach JP Cabigao. So let's wait. Hope he is okay. With 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. And that is Mercado's. So he's favoring his leg. And his teammates have already approached him to help him.
It's a mandatory substitution on Ivan Mercado. Lawrence Rivera replaces Ivan Mercado.
And that was Ivan Gab Mercado injured. Hopefully he is okay. Meanwhile, back to the game. Diaz pops out. Back to Pandesal. Inside Diaz. Jumper no good. Oh, what a play there. Look at that. Everything but a basket. Now Heron will try to make things out. Andasan launches a three-point shot, no good. Rebound. Basket is good for number 45. For Villas, scoring on that one. CJ looking for an open man. Stolen by Heron. Heron will go all the way. Meanwhile, Andasan drives hard. Couldn't complete the basket, and there is a loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul on number 45. Ivan Diaz is timeout. Luid, Red Rose RAA.
And there's a timeout called. We'll be back with 1:30 remaining.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga...
Back to the ball game. 1:30 remaining. Witison with the basketball. Spin move. Passes through his teammate, that is Nick Dow, who was fouled and now will go to the line for 2 freebies. As Payawal was
Jonel Policarpio back in the game for Brandon Simbulan.
and rebound by Rivera. Here comes Heron. Heron using his speed to his advantage. Ten seconds to shoot. 1:08 remaining.
And on shot clock, 10 seconds to shoot.
And a three-point shot. Policarpio with the basketball. Policarpio's pass inside to his teammate.
Talking foul on number 9. Lance Quiroan's first. 13 foul, shooting 2. Renz McDowell.
As Nick Dow will try to complete the shot with the two freebies. Basket is good. And traveling is called with 40.5 seconds remaining. Time for 2 or 3 more plays. And stepping on the line. Policarpio will inbound it. Jumper, it is good. And another steal. Look at that. Traveling is called with 21.6 seconds, a 6-point lead. We'll be back.
Timeout team.
At hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth.
There was a warning on booing Red Rose RAA, number 16, Jonel Policarpio, for resentment to a call.
And there is a warning called because of resentment to a call. So they have to be very careful. And look at that, Yamson making up his disadvantage in height with defense. As Rivera scores, and just before the buzzer sounded at halftime, the score is 41-37, a 4-point lead. A 4-point lead for the Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA, 41-37. We'll be back for the third quarter.
Lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili matatag. Kaya sumabay sa lahat di matitibag. Suwak na suwak. Pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang pusong Papasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handa pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third quarter of the 21 under division matchup between the TP Emong Pandesal, Malunggay Pandesal over against the Luid Kapampangan, Red Rose RAA. And in the first half, it was a 4-point lead by the Luid Red Rose RAA. And a big factor for that is their very high field goal percentage, 64, compared to just 39% for the TP Emong. And in the rebound story, that's where the TP Emong got the advantage, 19-17. Meanwhile, Rivera scores. 9 minutes and 13 seconds. A foul is called. Now TP Emong has the advantage, 42-41 after a 3-point shot and a 2-pointer. The last basket made by Rivera. Policarpio has it. Policarpio gets it. What a pass. You know, he doesn't need to score, but he acknowledges his teammates. And there is a foul called, and Garcia, after scoring that basket, was whistled for the foul. Oh, the foul is called on Buitison. CJ Buitison called for that foul. Diaz for the 3-point shot, no. Garcia. Dimla blocked there. What a great defensive effort by Diaz. Buitison has it. Thinking three. Decides to pass. Buitison has it. Buitison drives. Free for three. No good. Sky high for the board is Hiron. Three-point shot, no good. Sky high for the board. One by Policarpio. Garcia has the ball. Garcia will go all the way, but he lost the handle. So turnover. Now Andasan is back in the game. De Jesus. And now, corner jumper, no good. Payawal missing on that. Buitison will try to cross the timeline. He did. And now, here comes the Luid Kapampangan. And a great acknowledgement to Dimla being free underneath. So the score is now 45-42. Luid top by three. Andasan for the three, no good. De Jesus. And there's a push. Foul called on number 31. And that is on Dimla.
Second team foul, substitution. Nino Villas coming in for Lance Giron. MJ Tolentino back in the game. For Elisar Payawan, shot clock 14 seconds.
Inside and a steal. Here comes Policarpio, the big man. Oh, a great pass to Dimla. Villas will try to answer back, and he did answer back. And now with an end one opportunity and a foul on Dimla.
Third team foul, shooting the bonus. Nino Villas. Holding foul number 27. Nino Villas is first.
And Villas was whistled for that foul.
For Parling Dimla. Also third
And McDowell is checking in. Padilla, jumper, it is okay. Pandesal for the three-point shot, no good. Sky high for the board is Janelle. Three-point shot by Putison, no good. And Policarpio is not really that active in the offensive end, but he's making it up through defensive end and of course through rebounding in other categories and letting his teammates get the points as Yamson scoring on that one. And now the score is 53-45, an 8-point lead for Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA. We'll be back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susubi. NBL-Youth, 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 liga ng mga kabat. NBL-Youth, 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 liga ng kabataan, handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
And ladies and gentlemen, the WNBL season is near as the first or the professional basketball league for women. Season 2023 is within reach, so stay tuned for more information and details. Ang WNBL ay magbabalik na. Ito ang Liga ng Atletang Pilipina. 53-45. Villas drives, no, rebound by Jonel. Policarpio gets it to his teammate. And now, and Padilla scoring on that. Padilla with that point. Inside, and a foul is called on Jonel. As Villas has been a force inside.
Number 16, Jonel Policarpio is second. 14 foul, shooting the bonus. Nino Villas.
And Yamson He might be the smallest player in the court right now, but he is doing his share as an offensive foul was called
Offensive foul on number 12, Lawrence
on Rivera.
Jacob Pinilla returning for CJ Quintison.
Jonel, 3 points, miss. Rebound by Nick Dow. Binuya. Jonel, back to Nick Dow. Nick Dow for the 3. No good. And a foul is called on Jonel Policarpio.
Talking foul on number 16, John L. Policarpio, his third. And that's a 15 foul for Luid Metros RAA. Substitutions, Ivan Diaz together with Lance Giron comes in for AC Jesus. And MC Alcazar, Drew Jimenez for JD Padilla.
Payawal with the basketball right now, looking for Villas. Villas back to Payawal. Oh, great. Diaz. And a foul called on number 99. That's on Nick Dow.
Number 99, Paul Nakintero, is third. Shooting to Ivan Diaz.
And it's still there. And look at that. Policarpio with a slam and jumper. It's like he released all his anger with that slam dunk by Jonel Policarpio. Hiron gets it to Villas. Villas drives. And there is an offensive foul called on number 5, Payawal.
Offensive foul on number 5. And it's there Payawal, second.
Binuya. There's a dribbling violation. A great save there by Yamson. Nick Dow gets it to Policarpio. Poli has the basketball. Jonel, 3-point shot. Inside, outside. Jonel Policarpio. And slowly but surely, Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA is breaking the game wide open. Jonel, offense. Aside from the points, he can dish out assists and block shots. That time, an assist to Simpulan. Here comes Nick Dow. Nick Dow gets it to Yamson. Jonel has it. Jonel, long 3. No good. 65-48. And Hiron challenging the defense of Luid Kapampangan. Binuya has the basketball. Now that is an advantage for having a big man who can dribble, because the full court press would be ineffective if you have a big man who can break that defense or zone press or the full court press.
Foul on number 99, foul ng Indalum. Penalty sport. To the line, shooting two, Nino Villas. Submission.
65-50, a 15-point lead. Villas on the free throw line. Look at that. And TP Emong is not giving up this game. Oh, look at that defensive effort. Here comes Antasan. Antasan, floater. No good. There's a loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul on number 34. Brando Simbulan penalty, his second. Back to the line for two, Nino Villas.
Seven seconds remaining. Villas. And in an instant, lead is down to 9. 3.7 seconds remaining. Simpulan. And after 30 minutes of basketball action, it's a 9-point lead for the Luid Red Rose RAA. 65-56. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabayan ko at hindi susi NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Pandigan ng mga kapat NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Itong liga ng kabataan na hanggang sumabay sa kanilang laban. May pangarap na gusto sa itaas ay mahawakan ng maging kahit sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bumubuin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga andaldawan at bilis na malakobig, kaya prepadis ka. Dahil
Back to the ball game. 65-56. Fourth quarter. A big quarter for the Luid Kapampangan, but the finishing kick came from the Emong, TP Emong Malunggay Pandesal.
Final ball number 15. Ace Jesus' third. First team foul.
Simpulan drives, no good. Oh, what a drive there. However, they could not convert. Scramble for the ball. Payawal takes a shot, no good. That was the land of the Giants. And a foul is called.
Pushing foul on number 18, Jason Ibay is first.
And Ibay was whistled for that foul.
Free throws for for Lance Giron.
And Iron has an opportunity to cut down the deficit.
Substitution, Mario Garcia coming in for Jason Ibay.
And a steal once again. 65-58, 9-10 remaining. A big defensive effort there. Let's see, Simbulan has the basketball. Simbulan drives. Oh, it's blocked from behind by Payawal. Payawal with the ball. Here comes De Jesus. De Jesus gets it to Andasan. Andasan with the basket. Don't sleep on the TP Emong Pandesal as they are now just down by 5 points. Guitison launches a 3. Air ball.
Jonathan Policarpio together with Paul Quintadome coming in for Randall Simbulan and JD Padilla.
De Jesus. Here comes Guitison. Oh, sky high for the board with an and one opportunity.
For Paul Quintadome. Pushing foul on number 3. Simon Espino's first.
And
Video videos
Laquintanum.
for Lance Giron shooting the bonus. Paul Quintadome.
And Laquintanum completes a 3-point play. Oh, a 3-point shot this time, but a big defensive effort by Laquintanum.
Also coming in for
We have
FC
7:43 remaining, a 7-point lead
9.1 on the shot clock.
for the Luid Red Rose RAA. Rivera. Andasan. Or rather, De Jesus. No one even told them about the shot clock. Thus, they were assessed of a shot clock violation. Policarpio gets it to Guitison. Laquintanum gets it. And now Policarpio has it. A pick will be given by Laquintanum. Back to Poli. Guitison. CJ. Too much passing there, but a steal by Policarpio. A pass to Jimenez, too strong. CJ was there to do a cleanup. 68-60 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. First free throw is good for CJ. CJ missing the second. However, a basket there by De Jesus chops the deficit to 7. And a turnover. And like what I've been saying, don't sleep on the TP Emong Malunggay Pandesal, as they have this capability to stage a comeback, especially they are hard-working players. They were down by as much as 15 or 16 points until TP Emong staged a comeback. And now Jimenez has it. Jimenez with a drive and a layup, and it's good. It's now back to a 9-point lead. Diaz. Andasan. Back to De Jesus. De Jesus launches a three. No good. And Yamson grabs the board. Policarpio has it. Poli. Oh, what a pass to Lacandano, but he could not convert. But Garcia was able to salvage that. And look at this. Yanson was able to steal that one.
Number 45, Ivan Diaz's 50 foul, 13 foul, substitution.
And that is bad news, as that was the 5th foul of Diaz. And Diaz is one of the players who became instrument for the comeback of TP Emong, Malunggay Pandesal. Policarpio wants the ball. He's directing the play. Jimenez gets it to Yamson. 3-point shot. No good by Garcia. Oh, look at Yamson. Gets it to Poli. A fake for Lacandanum. Lacandanum scores. Oh, another steal. Yamson. His pass was stolen by Tolentino. And the score is 75-62. And Lacandanum was whistled for his 5th personal foul. Meanwhile, Lance Heron scoring, making a difference right now. 75-64, 4:37 remaining. Andasan. Shot is no. Tolentino, corner jumper, no. Policarpio grabs the board. Cross court to Yamson. Yamson fakes, decides to pass to his teammate, and they will settle things down. Policarpio with the ball. Policarpio, oh, dish to Yamson.
Pushing foul on number 99, Paul Lacandanum. Paul Lacandanum, 6 fouls. CJ Buenison replacing Paul Lacandanum. 13 foul. Shooting 2. And reserve Payawal.
And Payawal is on the free throw line.
There's Jesus coming in for Lawrence Rivera.
And checking on the stats right now, a lot of heroes can be attributed to Luid Red Rose RAA. And look at this. 3-point shot by Padilla, no good. TP Emong still with a fighting chance. 3-3-3 remaining. 75-64. Andasan with a basket. Policarpio with 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. And a foul is called.
Holding foul on number 5. It is served by Wallace, third. That is the 15th foul for TP Emong Malunggay Pandesal. Substitution, Lawrence Rivera back in the game. Shot clock 14 seconds.
Gutison gets it to Jimenez. Policarpio. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Rivera. Policarpio wants the ball. Travels. And Policarpio travels on that one, and timeout is called. 75-67. We'll be back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan.
And back to the ball game. NBL goes Vismin. So sa mga taga Vismin, malapit na magkaroon ng NBL po dyan. Southern style homegrown basketball. I-introduce na sa NBL as NBL goes Vismin. Yan ang mga isa sa mga activities na makikita natin for NBL this year. 2023 is a big year for NBL as NBL goes Vismin to introduce the Southern style of homegrown basketball. A 3-point shot, no good. And a rebound by Policarpio. That is his 10th rebound already.
Last 2 minutes.
11th rebound for Policarpio. And Diaz for Ace De Jesus. Quitison has it. Gets it to Policarpio. Oh, what a pass to Quitison. Great passing, unselfish basketball for the Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA. Diaz meanwhile. Policarpio with another rebound. .102 remaining. Policarpio assists. A near triple-double for Jonel Policarpio. But of course, there's also Quitison scoring 9 points. Padilla with 15.
Randall Simula together with Daryl Garcia coming in for Jonel Policarpio.
And Jonel Policarpio takes a rest already for this game as a 9-point lead with less than a minute remaining. But let's see. There are some instances that this big of a lead can dwindle down in an instant. CJ drives, takes a basket, makes it. And Andasan scores. And a timeout is called by RAA, by the Luid Kapampangan. RAA. We'll be back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL-Youth, NBL-Youth.
And back to the ball game, 81-73, an 8-point lead with 30 seconds remaining.
Shot clock, 14 seconds.
Policarpio. Oh, there's a miscommunication as there were 6 players for Luid Kapampangan. 6 players for Luid Kapampangan, RAA. So that would mean a technical foul.
Technical foul is called on Luid Red Rose RAA for fielding 6 players. Shooting the technical free throw, MC Andasan.
Andasan with a free throw makes it 81-74. 7-point lead.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Witison. Oh, a pass. A turnover. Here comes Andasan. Oh, what a great defensive effort there.
Dribbling violation.
A dribbling violation called. 17 seconds remaining. And timeout is called. We'll be back here in NBL-Youth. Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. 17 seconds remaining. Not yet over, especially if they can hit a three-point shot here. Andasan, deadly from there. Oh, a block there. A block, great defensive effort. Here goes TP Emong. And they're crushing the boards. Simbulan. And at the end of 40 minutes of basketball, the Luid Kapampangan Red Rose RAA takes home an 81-74 victory. But of course, nothing to be ashamed of for TP, Emong, Malunggay, and Pandesal because they fought well until the end.
11 rebounds and 9 assists. Number 16, Jonel Policarpio.
And Jonel Policarpio is a judge as the best player of the game, having a near triple-double performance for the big man who will be playing soon for the LaSalle Green Archers. Junel Policarpio, a judge as the best player of the game. Look at that, 7 points, 3 out of 5 from the field, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. Junel Policarpio, great game for them. And of course for Luid Kapampangan, Red Rose RAA. Up next, City of Santa Rosa Lions going up against Anavian Bagong Silang Warriors in the 16 under division. We'll be back.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of the National Basketball League Pilipinas.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay. Kamay na gustong sumabay, bawat sakit na may aray.